Welcome to ZSR, welcome to the Wind Waker Randomizer Spring Tournament 2019. Together with Speed Gaming, ZSR is handling the coverage, and we have our first restream match on ZSR today between Cal and JoySparx. Commentary will today be handled by Lilycry, and Mathkel will be on tracking, and since we're pretty much good to go, let's just turn off the music and actually fade over to the layouts. As you can see, here we are. Welcome to the show. And I need to do a little bit of cropping to fix some stuff that's going on for OnlyFriends guy, which is in this case JoySparx. That's his SRL name, so don't be all too confused. And with this, I just give it over to Lilycry.
Cool, thank you, Tress. So yeah, we have two real good runners going up against each other today. It's gonna be an exciting match. And looks like it's just started. Alright, so first we'll see JoySparx. Oh, he's actually going to Windfall. Okay. We're gonna see a route difference from the beginning here then. Yeah, Cal goes to Cliff Plateau to sequence breaks to get a little bit of time. Alright, so the first items from JoySparx is coming right here. Rupees. Tap, good job game. And Cal enters Cliff Plateau. He'll be doing a glitch called storage to do this place earlier, not having to get a leaf for it. And JoySparx gets a bottle from Tingle. And it's off to chase some kids. So Cal just got chest storage, and he'll try to clip through the borders there to skip having to get a leaf to Cliff Plateau. It gets pretty quick, and JoySparx fell down trying to get to the kid. Find the bush there. And Cal is going to do another chest storage to get to Bird's Peak Rock without having the bait bag or the grappling hook. There we go. And JoySparx get another bottle. That's good for duping the soup that we'll get later. Alright, so with chest storage, you can't really climb up ledges. So Cal's going to line up and do a sword slash, jump off the ledge instead, because he can't climb up. And we have to pick the box on Cal's side. Dance Pearl from JoySparx. I did not really look at which dungeons there are this seed, so I can't really tell if that's good. We're gonna see just now what the dungeons are as Cal goes to Windfall. Alright, so DRC, Tower of Gods, Earth Temple, and Forsaken Fortress are the dungeons for the seed. DRC, what's the fourth? A treasure chart from collecting or like chasing down all the kids. Not that great. The hero's charm. Oh boy. And he equips it, let's go. So this is the second tournament seed in a row where we've gotten the hero's charm. If I remember correctly. At least from what I've seen. Now JoySparx is doing Mila. Cal has a lot more things to do in Windfall due to getting the picked boss that early. It was really good for Cal to get to top of Clip Plateau early. Yeah, while Mila's running around town, you want to get as many things done as possible. Yeah, you always supposed to just turn on the windmill there to do something, at least. During Mila. Optimally, you would like to do lighting the lighthouse or getting some mail as well during Mila, but that's whatever really. Let's see if Mila was worth it, or if it was a wasted time. Ooh, bombs. That's really, really good. So, JoySparx is most likely going to paw print now, which has two locations to get normally, but since he got bombs just now, he gets 2 more to check there. Is either one of them favored in this match? I'd say no. They're pretty equal. It's gonna be good match. See what? And JoySparx getting the Nyrus Pearl, which is also real good thing for this seed. Get. Ooh, the grappling hook, and then they can do a full clear on paw print, and to pick the box from paw print as well. You would normally not see the deluxe pick the box in a seed, but we're gonna see it because Cal has already gotten the first one through Cliff Plateau. The Iron Boots are not required. Doesn't really matter too much to get them. And Cal gets the Hero's Charm now as well. Let's see if he also equips it. Oh, and he does. So, let's see what JoySparx does here. The Master Sword already. So, JoySparx is getting a fairy, so we'll most likely do soup now. Yeah, I'm a prophet. I can see into the future. And I know that this match will be really cool to see. And then after the first hour is where Grandma said we can all be happy now. And Cal is about to get Mila. Who cares about Grandma? I do. Excuse me. And JoySparx goes to Tingle Island. I suppose that's a misclick. Oh wait, he's going to Forsaken Fortress. Yeah, Cal got bombs. I missed that. My bad. Alright, Lenso's house. See if they got anything good for us. The power bracelets. Those are really good to get. No to mom. And Joy is going to fight again now. Strat here is just to walk under him. You can just instantly do the lightning bolt back to him if you're under him. Cal getting Pompey and Vera. Side quest here. And it's a boomerang. It is considered a required item to beat the game, but I think both runners are going to snipe him later, so it doesn't really matter too much. A piece of heart from Phantom Ganon. This is why it wasn't the best choice to do Forsaken Fortress first, because JoySparx could only get one chest. He could have gone to Dragon Roost and started that dungeon before. Did he open the warp pod? I don't think he did. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, that could have helped me save a lot of time. The special thing with warp pods is that they have like you can warp between the dungeons. So it was really unfortunate that Joy didn't open warp pod. Cal got the soup. And JoySparx has entered the ERC.
By the way, I just want to quickly jump in and apologize for the massive spikes and delays. Most runners have massive problems with their streams. Like they constantly lag and are close to going down. So we're trying to keep this balanced. If you notice any major delays, just let us know.
And JoySparx got the Farrore's Pearl, and he can now enter Tower of Gods. Small key. That's what you expect from that chest. The only thing you could get from it, because God item. The other one. Tower of Gods is useful because it will have a Triforce piece at the end of it. Cal getting the grappling hook, and he's going to do that chest first before doing the one on top of the wall. Seems like I missed Joy getting the Earth God's lyric. Lava pit chest? Okay. Ooh, Joy's falling down there. That jump can be quite tricky. Cal getting iron boots. He falls down again. And Cal decides to go into DRC as well. There we go. Oh. Tress, there's no deluxe picto box.
Oh. True that. I forgot about that. We'll add for the next stream. I actually forgot that. just now that you said it, I we went to tracker earlier and I forgot to add it. Nice. Okay. Sorry about that.
Another small key for JoySparx. Question is gonna be able to finish the dungeon, or does boss key just have a small key in it? And it seems like we'll be double dipping in DRC. And there are not many locations left for the runners. If you just think about it, I think it's actually only Bomb Island left for JoySparx that could have the leaf. And I guess Forward's Pearl as well. We got it in DRC. But he will be going to Coral and will most likely going to Windfall to do the Pick the Box quest. Alright, first Pearl letter, mail. See what it gives us. A piece of heart, nothing special out of that. Cal getting the first Pearl as well.
I just quickly reloaded both streams because they were getting stuck again.
Cal jumping to lava twice. JoySparx going here for a little time save. Ooh, almost falling down. Cal will be going the reverse way back to the entrance. And the power bracelets and no to mom for JoySparx. Oh, this race is so far really close. I think JoySparx has a slight lead. But depending on how bad slash good Bomb Island is, that will change a lot in this race so far. And JoySparx get the boomerang. So, there should only be one more location for JoySparx now. Technically two, because he didn't do Cliff Plateau. I thought he did. But he's going Bomb Island, which is definitely the right choice here. And Cal is about to get finished with his first trip in DRC. Time to blame their internet. It truly is their internet that's like having problems. Like they have some delays, but it keeps buffering a lot. Shout out to Stress for getting this to work. Somewhat good. Let's see if JoySparx can have a good Bomb Island. These mag tail throws on the switches are actually really precise if you want to get them consistently. It's not like you only need to throw it in the hole where the switch is. You actually have to land them on the switch. Like as you saw JoySparx right there, it bounced right back up. Having real, like a lot of struggles with that one. And there we go. Cal warps Tower of the Gods, and he will most likely. Oh wait, Tower of the Gods is open. I didn't even think of that. And Cal enters Tower of the Gods. And Joy is warping away from Bomb Isle, which could be good, but he can do Bird's Peak Rock as well. 200 rupees out of Bomb Island was not that great for any of the runners. I did not see what Cal got from that chest, so... Rupees? Okay, cool. Piece of heart. Starlink still has an air meter. It doesn't really make sense, but that's... yeah. That's unfortunate. Oh, it's a treasure shard, okay. And the compass. So, we're gonna have to see the very slow way of getting to the chest behind the gate. Let's see Casual Tower of the Gods. Cal doing the manual super swimming here. Not getting it close enough. Even though it's only 300 like frame perfect inputs. Is Cal going for floor 1 skip without the leaf? Oh, he swims around like that. Okay. I've never actually seen that, which I should have. That saves quite a lot of time, actually. They're probably up to 1.5 minutes. And he thinks you need to place both statues. You can just roll over one of them. I would only push it halfway. Only one way. Say we're from Joy. Oh, and Cal barely making it up there. And JoySparx is actually leaving. The hook shot, okay. That opens up quite a lot of different locations here. And we should be seeing Cal leaving. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to know that you can just swim out and it's faster, but it's a minor time loss. Cal should be warping outside. Yeah, he's doing Diamond Step now. Which is the right call of him. We're steering 2 chests there, and that's basically the only place where the big leaf can be. It technically still have I think 2 more locations in Tower of the Gods to get. But they're pretty slow without the leaf. No storage strat from JoySparx could have helped him a little bit. I wonder if he's going to... Whoa. If he's going to do Bird Speed Rock now, or if he's still gonna delay it until he actually has a bait bag. He seems to be delaying it. What's the use of storage, by the way? With storage, you can do a lot of different things with storage. The thing we see most in the randomizers are chest storage, where you can basically climb up walls. That's not too steep. And other usages of it is basically we can super swim with it, which some runners do to get to Forsaken Fortress faster. Then we have cutscene storage. That's used for Helm Rocking, where you can just jump down during the cutscene and get a free kill on Helm Rock. Bigger bomb bag for Cal, which is not needed, and he's not making over that. Reeling? I would call it? I don't know. The wall? And for some reason, the collision is missing there. As you can see on Cal's screen, you can just jump straight through the floor. They are like basically non-existent in Diamond Step. So broken. So we got one more mail, and he should be going to get a deluxe picked up box picture soon. Yeah, he's getting mail and pick the box quest. And he gets a Deku Leaf. Cal did the right choices there, and now he clearly has the upper hand in this race. And the dolphin slow pictures is still a thing for him. And he gets the hero's bow. I think JoySparx is a little bit lost in what he's doing right now, trying to figure out what he's missing. But he has forgotten that there's one chest in Tower of the Gods that he hasn't gotten yet. Cal being lazy and doesn't want to leave the boat. Take my SMH, dude. JoySparx really is lost. We'll see how long it takes for him to figure it out. Goes back to Forest Haven. Where is his progression again? The item he's looking for is the hook shot, which is in Tower of the Gods, the only chest that he didn't open. He's going Bird's Peak Rock though. It's called Diamond Step. He's at least doing Bird's Peak Rock now. He must figure out that he missed that one. Or doesn't really miss it in logic. I was about to say that, Mafker. It's not really required, because you can sequence break that. Cal gets a small key that he needed. What is in Diamond Step? Diamond Step has the bigger wallet. I don't know what it's called actually, but the one that gives you that lets you have 1,000 rupees in it, and that mail you get from that rupee bag gives you the leaf. Adult wallet, according to Fiesel. That seems about right, I guess. And I think he's finally... Yeah, he's going to Tower of the Gods now. Cal going... He went for Lava Cycle and missed it. What's Hookshot? Hookshot was in the last chest of floor 1 of Tower of the Gods. The one that JoySparx is about to get. Trying to get to right now. He does not know the same route that Cal did, which I don't blame him for. I totally did not know that myself. So Cal has a big lead now though. And he gets his second upgrade to Master Sword. Cal getting soup. And he continues to... Whoa, what was that knockback? That looked weird. Ooh, he's struggling with the boxes now. He might not make the water cycle. It should be fine. And the Master Sword has returned. And JoySparx falling down into water. Ooh, Joy almost falling down again. Cal just quickly remembered that he could actually pick the rocks up. Dungeon map isn't what Cal wanted here. Piece of heart is not really it either. At least it doesn't have beeping hearts. Is JoySparx actually going to continue with Tower of the Gods now? Alright, that's what I thought. Cal getting more soup? Yeah, the soup gives you double the power from the sword, so he's most likely using it to do more damage. The Cabana Deed. I think Cal is right now looking for the Skull Hammer so it can do Cabana Deed skip, knowing that it's required. But we'll see. The delivery bag can be somewhere hidden, like really deep somewhere. Or it can be very close like this chest. But we'll see. Cal going really safe with the bridge here. Letting it break down instead of jumping off. And JoySparx getting trolled by Floor Monster here. biggest rupee wallet. I guess you could kind of call that rupees. I don't know. Does not look like JoySparx know the fastest route in Diamond Step, sadly. Come on, Manila Light Arrows, please no. And Joy gets more bombs. Cal just jumping into lava there. That's great. So now JoySparx should be getting the lead finally. He did not try to dupe it there. Ooh. Goma trolling Cal right here. There we go. And that's the first dungeon done. So now we're about an hour in. I want to do a shameless self-promotion and say to everyone to follow the runners, Cal and JoySparx. They're both real good runners, and their stream is really comfy. And if you like the commentary and like to follow me or Math Girls doing the tracking, probably follow us as well. Wow, we don't even get any links. Wow. And Cal heads into Tower of the Gods for a second time. I'm curious. The shield isn't highlighted. Is it because it's the normal shield? Like, alright. We forgot about the shields. Feels bad, man. The statue is a little bit too much to the right for Cal here, trying to do floor 1 skip. And I think he recognized that. And JoySparx continuously fails that jump again. And he's gonna try again? Cal! Please, you tried like 5 times now. It's not gonna work. Realign the statue. Joy getting to jump finally. Ooh. This is a painful moment to watch, to be honest. Cal finally realigning the statue. It almost looks like it's the same place, but it should work now. It looks like it's kind of clipped into the wall. He's trying to pause buffer it. It's not going to work that way. He goes for it again. Cow! It doesn't work. Press F in chat to pay your respect. What Cal needs to do here is just to not drop the statue by releasing, like, by using the sword. You just need to drop it by this C R button or R button. You said Wii U. Lol. A little problems with aiming. Let's see if this chest has anything good in it. I'm expected to see the delivery bag or Skullhammer in this place. Cal is actually going to do the casual strats. Come on, Cal, more manual super swimming. Come on, you can do it. Aw, feels bad, man. And he falls down with the shoe up there. Oh, he can still shoot it. Cal still probably has around 8 minutes-ish lead because JoySparx still doesn't have the bow or the deluxe pick-to-box. Cabana D from JoySparx. And Cal is finally done with floor 1. Oh yeah, he noticed the hide. He started leaf pumping too late to make that. There we go. Minus super swimming. This is only 8 minutes difference. I think 8 minutes is like almost a bit too high. JoySparx only has Cliff Plateau to do and like pick the box, a side quest, and then he's basically at the same place where Cal is. Like as long as he doesn't fail floor 1 skip, he's gonna save a lot of time on Cal. What was the bow? The bow was at Deluxe Pick the Box quest. Alright, that was weird. I have no idea what happened there on Cal's side. This switch kind of like bugged out. Is he looking for hearts, maybe? Or is it magic? Wow. Maggie's letter. Here we're gonna see Yak's clip. What is Cal doing? There we go. And Gomez dead on JoySparx' side. The big key. Let's see what JoySparx does. This can be a major point in the race, and he... Ooh, it goes to Tower of the Gods. Oh, he warps away? Yeah, he does Cliff Plateau now, which is what he needs to get Deluxe pick the box. They did the right choice here. Here we're gonna see Cosmo Hop coming up from Cal. It's a really precise trick where you jump on the side and skip having the command melody. So this is sequence breaking right here. It gets the first try. It's real good. JoySparx doing a small time saver there with the leaf to climb the ledge. Fire and ice arrows coming up from Cal. So he needs 3 items to be able to finish this game right now. Not including the Triforce shards. A tiny bit delayed, Cal. $32 or so. And JoySparx just got the hero's bow. So now he can finally enter Tower of the Gods. Hopefully he knows how to do floor 1 skip. And he does not know what he's missing. What he has already gotten on floor 1, sadly. Or is he actually going to do the casual strat as well? Cal dropping down with a leaf. That's a pretty unique route to use. Considering they can leave right to the first chest in this room. And he misses the cycle, which is too bad for him. And it looks like JoySparx is getting ready to do floor 1 skip. Cal almost getting pushed down by the skull there. Try for his shard. Chart. My bad. And he does get it for 1 skip. And that's a big time save on Cal that he just did. Ooh, Cal not getting the jump there because he ran out of magic. And he does the slower strat. And he just entered... Oh yeah, he has the soup. I forgot about it. He's going for a strat without soup. Wait, there isn't, right? They need a soup. Alright, so here Cal is doing skip to not get the command melody to do this room. By going up on that statue there, you can call the smaller statue that follows you around. And if you jump off there fast enough, the statue will follow you over the laser. If you wouldn't do that, you would basically soft lock at this point because you wouldn't have... You wouldn't be able to get out of there. You would have to say warp out and do that trick again. Or get a command melody. So the command melody is locked. No wait, it isn't. Wait, what locations have I missed? Because fire and ice arrows, you can't get them without breaking logic, without command melody, right? And the boss. The mini boss had fire and ice arrows, right? They're only accessible if you do Cosmo Hop or like Rhythm Hop. Oh, you can? I did not know that. Okay. That's good to know. So that's a time save if you don't have... If you have the bow. Should save a little bit of time. No, wait. You can't. I'm dumb. You need a statue for the main room. Cal drinking the soup to get full magic again, which is really good for Godin. Ooh, and JoySparx failing the Cosmo Hop. He's almost out of magic. And he does not know any of the setups, which is too bad. So, really cool thing with the fire and ice arrows at Godin is that you one-shot the hands. And that's why Cal wanted to have full magic here. JoySparx got the Cosmo Hop second try, which is still good. The trick is definitely hard. Requires a good amount of practice. So don't blame him for failing that. And it did not look like JoySparx even tried to do the soup glitch. Which is gonna end up losing him time as the run progresses. There's so many things you want the soup for. And Godin is dead for Cal.
You probably want to reload quickly because you're pretty far behind on Cal's side.
Alright. Oh yeah. See that?
And now Cal's stream died entirely, apparently.
Oof.
Yes, it did.
I think Cal is aware of that. He normally has real good knowledge about how his stream looks. He's dropping frames and stuff, so this isn't really a disconnect, really. Well, it is for the race stream, but it's still in the race.
Kind of depends on how long he's gone. If he's like now gone until the end of the race, this is problematic, and this will likely lead to JoySparx getting the win. But I suppose it's only like a downtime of like a minute or something, and then it's not a big deal.
Yeah, and if the worst possible scenario, he probably is recording locally as well. So and he just left SRL thing because it probably went out. Yeah, depending on what Cal does now during his time offline, JoySparx might be able to catch up. But we'll see. Ooh, and JoySparx getting trolled by the skull there. And he does not know about the cycle, that if you fall down, you can't make the same cycle. You have to re-enter the room. And he's low magic. Will he make it? He barely does. A random piece of paper, yeah, basically. Cal has reconnected to SRL. And Cal is back, and he has the delivery bag. He most likely did creep and transparent chest, looking at where he is. And he most likely posted all the mail and stuff. So sadly, there's no point of us seeing Cabana Dude skip this race either. It looks like Cal is only going to the trading quest and not Gold Needle Rock here. Depending on, like, looking at where he parked Coral. 。 . 。  . 。 . 。 . 。 . . 。 . . . . . 。 . . . 。 . . . 。 . . . . 。 . . 。 . . 。 . . . 。 . 。 。 . 。 。 . 。 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . Okay, he's actually going Needle Rock. That's good. JoySparx doing small skip. Take leaf to get it. Big key chest. As Cal did as well. I just forgot to mention it. So Needle Rock is actually like one of the harder islands, according to some people. You have to shoot a number of torches with fire arrows here, and you can struggle a lot with this island. I think it's 6 or 7 torches you have to light. Yeah, 6 it is. Cal taking it nice and easy. Missing the last shot. Need a little bit too much to ride. It's gonna... yeah. It was pretty fast. Ooh, and JoySparx not knowing that you can shoot the hands with elemental arrows. Needle Rock was a waste of time, sadly. And the hand respawn for Joy, that's really bad RNG. Mobless letter from Trading Quest, not that bad. Should go deliver it now. I think he just thought that that was Maggie's letter. And his skull hammer. So now we might see him do private aces or Forsaken Fortress. And he's getting note to mom now as well. And JoySparx is going directly to... ooh, the light arrows. And that is technically go mode. All Cal needs to do now is to finish the game if he knew how to chest storage Earth Temple. Which I don't think he does. Sadly. Am I spoiling it now? Wow. Tres, fix this, help!
I already fixed it. Again, sorry about that, but Kyle's stream is so unreliable that it's just impossible. Also, shoutouts to Esther Dave Fates for the sub. Thank you.
Ooh, the barrel. And Cole getting hit twice by barrel? Did it push Cole further away? Kinda looks like it. JoySparx just did need a rock. Just find out that it wasn't worth it. And he's doing a different route from what, like, I think most people do. I think, like, most people go Windfall first to get the creep and transparent chest. Because there are two locations there and it kind of makes sense to go there first. Cal being consistent with the soup glitch. Very cool. Now let's see what Cal does here. Because he hasn't opened the chest, there is a way faster route you can do here. If you know how to share storage of Phantom Ganon chests. Cal almost getting trolled there by Phantom Ganon landing on another ledge. It doesn't all seem like he knows how to do it, sadly. So he will be looking through most likely all of the locations here. It looks like he's using the route I used to do. The command melody, and now he's truly go mode. All Cal has to do now is to finish the game. But he's still looking for stuff. Huh? Oh boy, the Moblin following Cal all the way into the jail. Uh-oh. Not good. Dungeon map. He's say warping out. And JoySparx seems to be going to Ice Ring Isle. Yeah, this route for staying fortress is the best. So you have to enter this room again, and the loading zones are really long. Some of these doors here. You need all 8 Triforce shards to be able to go to Hyrule. And the red rupee, let's go. And Joy having bad wind on Ice Ring. It's like one of the worst things that you can do on Ice Ring. Yeah, he changed into wind, which is a really good decision of him. And here he's like, oh, he's putting on Iron Boost. Oh well. You can roll past that fan there, so... Their Mirror Shield. Cal actually needs that one as well. I did not think of that. Because he still doesn't know how to... I don't think he knows how to go mode Earth Temple. Cal is being a little slow with the leaf pumps there. Yeah, he's also changing the wind. Sadly for JoySparx, that is not needed, the Angular Isle, because we already know that Cal hasn't done it in East Go mode. Cal doing a weird equip there, IMO. Gonna have to open up again. There's a small time loss, but doesn't really matter too much. Eddie Grant, I can see that you don't really like game physics and stuff. Child games. Empty bottle from Angler Isle. And now Cal will do storage here. See how many tries it takes for him. This one is really good to do. Cal is only supposed to have 6 Trifer shards. He still has all of Earth Temple to do. That's whatever, he'll get it. Trifer shard soon anyway. And JoySparx is going to Earth Temple. But he doesn't have the required items for it. There we go, Cal getting a storage, and now he'll just enter the cutscene and he can walk around during the cutscene. He's doing command melody skip here. Ooh, that could have been bad for Cal, but it didn't make it all the way down. Calmark still followed him though. No, JoySparx doing that real well. It's kind of hard to do with all the leaf pumps. Sadly, this is still out of logic for him. There we go. Cal only needs 1 more try per shard.
Stay hydrated, Loli.
Stay hydrated, yeah. Thinking. Oh yeah, Cal is still looking for the mirror shield. That's the only thing he needs to be able to beat the game. Paid for the tingle letter. And now we'll be doing Private Oasis, which is also one of these like really broken islands in this game. How many characters actually fit on the seed? There's quite a lot of them. Alright, so walls are broken in this game, and Skullhammer helps breaking walls. So with Skullhammer, you can hit these pegs through the wall, which basically lets you skip having to crawl around in the maze. A heart contained from Creeb. So transparent just should be the delivery bag then. We'll see. The bait bag coming up for Cal. And more about like walls in this game. You can just like wedge shot through them. So in all of Private Oasis, you don't even need to go down and crawl through the spaces there. JoySparx finally starting to get the correct items. He can still technically win if he plays really, really well. Because there are only 2 items that JoySparx is missing. And that is light arrows and command melody. So if JoySparx would get it the light arrows here and now, and he would get what it's called. Command melody and light arrows. Now he could still probably win. But if he sequence breaks, no, like go moded. I mean, Forsaken Fortress and Earth Temple. Cal also getting the iron boots. Wind God's area not needed. And Cal gets the mirror shield. This seed is actually rather fast. It may not seem like it, but if you played this ride and knew how to go mode both Forsaken Fortress and Earth Temple, this would easily have gotten a sub 2. Now, if JoySparx knows how to do chest storage through Earth Temple, he could technically do the dungeon now. But he's doing trading quest in hopes of finding the command melody, I think. You need 8 Triforce shards. Cal is only missing 1. But then he's basically done with the seed. Oh, well, he is done. He just needs to beat Ganon. JoySparx is still missing the Skull Hammer. What was the Skull Hammer? It might actually have been Trading Quest. Oh yeah, it was Moblin's Letter, I remember. Which you got from doing the Trading Quest. Did Cal's stream just die again, or is it just me this time?
I died again, sadly.
Ooh. So we won't be seeing much from Cal and Wind Temple, Earth Temple. There we go, the Skull Hammer. And he's back. It's good. He hasn't made it far into Earth Temple, so didn't miss much. So this seed right now comes down to who can sequence break the most. Like go mode, I should say. Cal is actually gonna look for a small key because he knows what he's missing. Tress trolling everyone in chat. And that's the small key that Cal needed. But I think he's also going for boss key. Boss key skip is kind of hard without chest storage, so that's pretty much understandable. And I haven't seen this route before in Forsaken Fortress, so I don't really know what JoySparx is doing. I'm just guessing he does it in reverse from what he normally do? Or is he actually trying to Gomo this place? Ooh, he's actually going to try Go mode. Forsaken Fortress. But that will only help him if he knows how to chest storage in Earth Temple at this point. I haven't really seen much of JoySparx races, so I can't really say if he knows it. I think Cal is trying to reconnect to their race. Is he just standing still? Cal throwing, basically, yeah. He still has quite a big lead, depending on what JoySparx does. Alright, there we go, he's playing again. And he gets grabbed by the floor monster. That's really unfortunate. Alright, let's see if JoySparx can get his storage here faster than Cal did. Second try. That's really good. The storage is a frame perfect trick, so second try is definitely good. And his stream died again.
Oh, no. Oh,
No?
actually, yes.
Alright.
Oh.
That's super unfortunate. And JoySparx is struggling with killing Helmrock here. He fell down. There we go. Now you just need a quick spin into death. So now we only have one shard left from JoySparx. We don't actually know if he has Dave's shard yet. Most likely not. Like, you saw where he was. He was quite far away from the boss. Uh, so JoySparx is getting the command loading now. And with that, he's also fully go mode. Estimated time is really hard to say to a randomizer. The seas can be super long, and yeah, you can't tell how long a race is going to be.
So I hope you enjoy the replacement coverage I put up. Hey, and Cal's back.
And he is at the mini boss, but he's actually gonna kill him. He has a hook shot, so he can just hook shot a torch at the chest. I'm gonna do like that. So now we'll see what happens here. If JoySparx knows how to do Earth Temple boss key skip, he will win this race as it looks not right now. And he's going for the peg there. So it seems like they're both doing Earth Temple. Which gives Cal the lead again. And he's quite... It's quite big now. Well, Go mode is defined as like having all items that's necessary to beat the game. Which he does, but they both don't seem to know how to break these dungeons that well. What is only sprite? I suppose you mean only friendly guy. If so, it's Sora. I just realized that I've been referring to him as JoySparx this whole time, and on the stream it shows only friendly guy. But oh well. Yeah, it's a yellow Sora. Is that another rip stream?
God damn it, Cal. Alright, back to the piggy gif.
I want to see that.
Yes, you do.
Oh my god, that's amazing. Did JoySparx just get trolled by the controls? Kinda looks like it.
Oh, I found a better one. I found an even better one. Give me a second.
Soup glitch is actually not the first thing that most people learned. I think the biggest time save and the easiest thing they could learn is Halmarok storage. Alright, that gif is amazing.
You know, guys, we all know it's a tournament restream, but when stuff like this happens that's not in our control, might as well be funny about it. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Shoutouts to Lolicry for doing the commentary, and shoutouts to MG for doing the tracking anyways. But yeah, we are not taking things all too serious. But yeah, this pick is responsible for Cal's internet. That's why we are drowning it.
Seems good. And JoySparx is not using the light arrows on the post. And he's actually getting the piece of heart there. I'd assumed that Cal is about to be doing Valhalla, depending on where the boss key is. We don't really know. And JoySparx knows how to do that mini boss. Pog clap, dude. So, we only need to find the boss key. Because if they knew how to do the boss key skip, they would have done it already. Yeah, Cal is recording, so he will still have a bot. It's a little bit unfortunate for the restream, though. He has told us that he is recording, so... it should be fine.
We're sleeping now.
Resident Sleeper. Oh, and Cal is back, and he still doesn't have the boss key. And he's doing the many mirrors room right now. Oh, and now JoySparx does do glitch. And he's not using the light arrow, surprisingly. But it's really fast to kill floor monsters with. The soup. This positioning for medley isn't the best. Can the boss key be outside a dungeon? No, it can't. So the worst possible chest for this is actually vanilla. Yeah, I'm loading these flags for settings. And it seems like Joy will be doing small key skip, maybe? No? Oh well. I don't know if that works. Probably is because he's doing it, but whatever. Like not pushing the mirror all the way. Yeah, that's what I thought. And Cal is just got the big key. Ooh, JoySparx not getting the tech skip with medley. Medley, come on, there we go. And Cal enters Valhalla. With the light arrows, this boss is really quick. Really, real fast. He throws it across the room, okay. Ooh. Was that yeah, that was 5. He got lucky. It's a yellow Sora, Lucius. Please don't tell me.
Oof. Yeah, well, back to the drawing board, I guess.
Cal.
Oh my god. Okay, I found something else. This is kinda off-putting, but I don't care. It seems a little weird, but hey. So what? I'm not sure what this is, guys, but I just found it.
Alright, that's not a great guess.
But nah, that's actually mightily off-putting, so let's actually put another one. This one is less concerning. Still good though.
And JoySparx gets the boss key. We're gonna see our second Jala fight here. And JoySparx is not using the light arrows. I've spoken quite a lot with Cal, and he has been having internet issues, like, every time we speak. And this most likely because his family is doing other stuff on the internet is just, like, super bad and super unstable. Ooh, was that actually 5 pose? Yep, that's a 4 cycle. That's a very good question. Why it's not doing it. Same as why it's not using light arrows. This method seems super sketch, but seems to be working. So Cal should be he should be entering Puppet Gun in a minute now. It would be great if he could just turn on his stream again. um So next time we see Cal, if he doesn't join before Ganon, he'll be finished with his seed. Because he had a about 7-minute lead over JoySparx at Valhalla, so unless Top Ganon goes horribly wrong for Cal and perfectly for JoySparx, it should be Cal's winning. The Hurricane Spin is an item you can get if you're lucky enough to get it. But it is not a required item, so there's a pretty low chance of getting it. Cal is rejoined on the race. So if we're lucky, we should get to see his stream soon. The longest seed on this tournament so far, I think this is actually gonna be the longest. I don't actually know how long the seed was when Math Girl and Whooper raced, and I don't remember. Well, didn't look at the time for Dean versus Precipua either. So in my knowledge, it's gonna be the longest seed. Wait for Fiat, okay. Well, that doesn't technically count then. It's not a finish. Well, it is a finish, but still not. Not every runner finished. Let me actually see. I'm not interested in that. You just find everything. Oh wait a minute. The race I did might actually be the longest. My race time was good, but I think Scariola was around 3 hours long. Remember correctly? Yeah, he got a 3:07, so that's the longest in this tournament so far. Ooh, that was a really close shot. And he goes for the boomerang. Try to make a quick snipe. Misses. Bad luck there. This is a place where you really want soup. Oops, that's not what he wanted to do. And he drinks the water instead. Stay hydrated, guys. Do like JoySparx, drink the water. You know if you can take water from a random puddle? Wow. Just wow. JoySparx need to land one last hit on Top Cannon here. Is he gonna snipe it? No, sadly not. Oh, by the way, Tess, are we holding like an interview?
Sure.
As
If the runners want to, I doubt that Cal will join because he's going to be running off his phone hotspot. So.
oh yeah, that's true. We'll see. So gymnast race? Yeah, and that race was really good. And his aim was really clean. Pub again is really hard to play well. Like, this is by far the one of the hardest things in this game. Ooh, that actually missed. And Cal just finished with a time of 2:31.19. So GG's to him. It shouldn't take too long for Joy to finish his. race or steed either. Has been a problem aiming. Like, I don't know if I should actually say it as a problem, really, because it's actually really, really hard. Like, even the top runners struggle with that, so... It seems like Cal will try to join us for an interview. Ooh, and he is not doing the normal strat here. Ooh, what was that, Link? And he kind of got hit by Salda, but yeah, Link's just derping around. I don't know. And ooh, he's missing the quick spins. That's really unfortunate. Alright. The one damage cycle off on him at least. Ooh, the health. Getting kind of low. Alright, there you go. Heading into second phase of Ganon. Drinking more soup. There was no failed quick spins there. And GG.
GG indeed. Only friendly guy, or how we call him, JoySparx, finishing the official time of 2:46.20, pretty much exactly 5 minutes behind. And we are saying hi to Cal. Hey Cal, great internet.
Yeah, forehead. Oh my god, you don't even know. I would go through it with you, but it's a long story.
It's alright. We had the chance to find the greatest The Wind Waker gifs on the internet.
The greatest Wind Waker gift. So what? You tricked everyone into thinking I was still there.
Yep, exactly.
Obvious, dude. Exactly. That's amazing. How's the mic actually? Because I'm on data right now. So
It's
this
fine.
is
It's
Yeah,
fine.
fair enough. Pretty good.
Yeah, it's
All
fine.
right.
Oh, what happened to Mathgal's seed luck? That wasn't a great seed, I must admit. And what didn't help me for definite was when it came to Earth Temple, and the only thing we need to do in Earth Temple is finish it. And I do not know how to go mode Earth Temple at all. So I got that first small key, and I should have just gone straight down, but instead I went off to the side because I'm thinking I need the boss key because I can't skip the boss key. And the boss key was right at the end of the dungeon in the many mirrors, which was really bad. Apart from that, we got most of the items really early on, which was very cool.
Yeah, the seed has had a really good start, definitely.
How's Joy doing?
He finished
He
5 minutes behind
fin-
you.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I didn't check that. GD, I should write GG. Is he gonna join?
Yep, he is.
Yep, he
Just
is.
waiting for it.
Obviously, I expect to be proof called here, and I will upload the VOD as soon as I can. But right now, my internet's not working at all, so that will probably be sometime tomorrow.
Just waiting for him to join, and then
Waiting for him, then we can ask questions to both of you.
Probably ask more questions to him because you actually got to see what he gets.
So yeah, Chad, if you have any questions for Cal or for Joey, just let us know. I also hope you enjoyed the first The Wind Waker Randomizer restream on ZSR, because this was actually the first one.
It's very fancy, actually. Managed to load up a still frame of the end screen, and it looks very cool.
And there is JoySparx. Welcome, Joy.
Yo,
GG.
Hi. GG.
GG.
That leaf made me cry.
Yeah, that was bad. Where was it? It was like, was it one of the males in the end or something like that? No, it wasn't.
It was at the end of a giant goose chase. That's all I remember.
Yeah,
And,
I think it was Moblin Letter actually, wasn't it?
No, it was
No.
the adult wallet letter.
Oh, it was, yeah, because you had to go. Wasn't
You
that
had to go
from-
diamond
It was
instead.
Rockspire
yeah,
letter.
from
Yeah.
Diamond State, yeah, that's what I was going to say.
But
So
the main thing I'm
Cal-
upset about is that it made me do vanilla Tower of the Gods for a little bit, and that made me very sad.
I had to do that too, and I was, oof. And I'm not even going to talk about it. That was bad. I got a question in the chat though. So Cal, why did you decide to sail on a barrel? Well, long story, Newage. My parents were yelling at me whilst I was trying to play, telling me to do other stuff. So I was like, I'll just do this big sailing section and do the other stuff whilst doing that. And then I looked up and saw I hit the barrel, and then I panicked and got back in the boat.
That sounds
Yeah.
pretty awful.
I know. That was pretty much the entire run. When I upload it tomorrow, you'll see there's literally a 3-minute section where I had to run away and go and do something downstairs and then come back. It wasn't fun. I think I'm gonna have to schedule all my races for weekends now. Hopefully.
Big rip.
So I decided to be distracted behind the wheel. Yeah.
They weren't just using the internet so you black out, right? Like on purpose.
They were turning off the internet.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah. Yeah. Long story. Very, very, very long story. But typical, you expect what you expect. They hate the internet. They think it's like evil and all that.
But it is though.
It is.
Yeah, exactly.
Very clearly.
You guys all want me dead, clearly.
I
Yeah.
mean, look at me. It like the internet made me be a thing, so it's the most evil thing possible.
Yeah, exactly. God, Trez, please don't hurt me. I'm sorry the stream didn't work.
It's alright.
Oh,
We had a
are
nice
you gonna kill me
race.
still?
We had a nice race, and
Yeah. I mean, you got to catch up with me maybe every like 5 minutes for a little bit.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, but Joy, genuinely, I'll upload the VOD just for, I guess, peace of mind.
Alrighty.
all right. I want to give a quick shout out to Loli for doing the commentary on his own. If you are
Yeah,
familiar
great
with
job, Loli.
the Wind Waker Randomizer and want to volunteer, please join the tournament Discord that's linked in the channel. It was linked multiple times in the channel. I'll quickly link it again though. Join the Discord and volunteer for being a commentator or a tracker, because we really need those for both speed gaming and ZSR, and that would really help.
Are they
Anyways.
separate systems?
Anyways, shoutouts to Loli and shoutouts to Maskell for doing the tracking. She left 3/4 in. I'm not entirely sure why. Maybe her internet died as well, but I don't know.
She was mentioning she had problems before the restarted.
Yeah, she kept leaving before things started.
Yeah.
Ah, there she
Oh,
is.
there she is. Hello.
GG to you as well then.
Yeah, GG
next-
everyone.
Next time I will roll the seed just to see if I have
Yeah,
like the Wind Waker
please
Randomizer
do.
beginner's luck.
Like,
Like, literally the only thing I didn't like about the seed was Leaf was dumb.
yeah.
Everything else was fine. Leaf was just really dumb.
Waste all her seed luck on the Jim versus Reichelt. Because that was a good seed.
It truly was.
Exactly. You should have just accidentally missed the randomize button and just give us that same seed as well. That'd have been fun.
This seed could have been a really fast one if you guys just knew how to go mode Earth Temple with chest
It
storage.
still would have been like a 2 hours and 10 minutes seed at least.
No, it would have been sub 2.
It would not have been sub 2. I'm not saving 40 minutes by go moding up.
Well,
I think the word you're looking for is if you were good at playing the game, it would have been sub 2. Oh.
Yeah, I was
Alrighty.
definitely not getting sub 2 because I haven't played this video game in like a month. So
ooh.
Yeah, I guess you didn't go mode Earth Temple. I just kind of had to run around and fight the boss key in the Merly Mirrors room. That was
Yeah.
fun. Hey, GG all.
It was indeed. Alrighty. I hope everyone enjoyed the stream. We'll be back for more matches in the next few days. Tomorrow there's another No I Am Wrong with OT race. That's vanilla for a change. We are also doing vanilla stuff from time to time now.
Don't lie. You don't do anything vanilla. It's only randomizer.
No, I refuse.
Just randomizer.
I mean, I
Just
also,
randomizer.
I mean, there's a new Zelda randomizer in development right now, so
TP
is that
randomizer.
the Majora's Mask one that's like
No,
in beta right now?
it's not.
No, that one's
Majora's
already
Mask.
come out.
I'm
It's
not.
got to be TP randomizer.
I'm
It's
not.
got to be.
I'm not telling. I'm not telling.
It's definitely.
I'm not telling.
And then it's got like Zelda Faces of Evil randomizer.
I'm not telling.
Oh my god.
Poggers, dude. It's CDI randomizers. That's what I'm looking forward to.
It's actually Spirit Tracks.
Oh.
Now with 50% more trains.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love that reaction. It's just like, oh,
Oh.
Spirit Tracks isn't bad. You're going 0-4.
I preferred Phantom Hourglass.
It's a Breath of the Wild entrance randomizer because there's so many entrances in Breath of the Wild.
Fair enough.
Alright, thanks everyone for watching. I hope you'll be back next time and see you next stream.
See ya.
See ya.
Also, big shout out to
Solo
Trez, 'cause
Squad.
he's a god.
Ah.